Mohammed Alsenani is from the industrial city of Yanbu. After finishing his undergraduate studies in mechanical engineering, he worked there for a while designing storage tank systems at an oil refinery, but he soon decided to further his education. He applied for and was awarded a King Abdullah Scholarship for a master's program at Catholic University of America here in Washington, D.C. He says America is the best place to study engineering.
Most of the top school in the whole world, it's in America. I mean, the top school, it's in America. That's why I chose America, and I like it so much.
But what is it like for a Muslim from Saudi Arabia to study at a leading Catholic university? Alsenani says students here are free to practice their own religion without restrictions. And he says the other 80 or so Saudi students at Catholic University are treated as equals by professors and fellow students.
No problem at all here. I kind of pray in this school. It's Catholic University. I kind of pray here. Nobody say, don't pray. Because America, it's free. I mean, freedom country. You can do what you want.
Alsenani, who is one of the top students in his class, will graduate this spring from his master's program. His professor, who is himself from China, is encouraging him to continue here for a doctoral program. Alsenani says he may well do so, especially since Riyadh is paying for his studies, leaving him to concentrate on his research.
Yes, it's helped me a lot. Because this school, it's cost like one of the most expensive school, and if I don't have scholarship, that means I cannot handle it by myself. Thanks for King Abdullah, he helped us.
It pays all your expenses?
Yeah, all of them. I have a full scholarship, and this helped me a lot in this school. And most of students, they say you are lucky because you have scholarship.
Saudi Arabia may be one of the world's biggest oil exporters, but that oil will one day run out, and Alsenani says when he finishes his studies, he'd like to return to the kingdom and help develop new, more ecologically friendly ways to produce electrical power using the country's unlimited sunshine.
Because right now, who knows the oil, it's still for 10 or 15 years old, I mean in the future. Nobody knows, but solar energy, it's available in Saudi Arabia. That's why we need to use the solar energy in Saudi Arabia.
Alsenani lives in a studio apartment a half-hour away from his university by the metro, Washington's underground subway system. His younger brother, Omar, recently arrived here to study English before starting university studies of his own. In the little free time he has from his studies, Alsenani likes to watch Saudi and American television, socialize with his Saudi friends, and play various sports. His apartment complex has a well-equipped gymnasium and game room. As for the food in America, Alsenani says it is much better here in the Washington, D.C. area than it was in the Midwestern state of Indiana, where he first spent 6 months improving his English before starting his studies.
The good thing about Arlington, I mean Washington, D.C. or D.C. area, I can find Arabic restaurant or international food. It's really good for me, but when I used to live in Indiana, I faced difficulty for food.
Alsenani says the investment Saudi Arabia is making in his education will not be wasted, since his goal is to return to the kingdom and work as a senior engineer while helping to train a new generation of students. Mohammed Alsenani did his undergraduate education at Yanbu Industrial College. He came to America for his graduate studies because the world's best engineering schools are here. All this has been possible, he says, due to the generous support of the King Abdullah Scholarship program. For our students abroad, this is Burton Bolag in Washington.